Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video that I stole the idea, or I am using the idea from Alana Davison. Go check out her channel, she's great. Instead of doing a monthly favorites, she just does things I'm currently liking, or I don't know, what does she say? I don't know what she calls it, but it's like current things I'm currently into, something like that. But that's what I'm going to do today. These aren't necessarily things that I loved for the month of November or that I'm loving in December. It's just general things that I've liked for the past couple months that I've been using, and I want to share them with you guys. But without further ado, let's get started. The first thing I want to talk about is a recent-ish find. I think I bought this maybe 2 months ago, maybe a month and a half ago. But it's the Farmacy skincare. What is this called? This is the Farmacy This is the Farmacy Save Your Skin Kit. It's still on the Sephora website, and it is the one specifically for hydrating the skin. It has a lot of the honey products in there, so it comes with the Skin Dew, which is the hydrating mist. It comes with the Honey Savior Salve. It comes with the Honey Potion, which is the mask, and then it comes with the Sleep Tight Firming Night Balm. Every single one of these products I thoroughly enjoy. The Skin Dew is just super nice to refresh the skin. I usually do it at night before I put everything else on. The Honey Savior I use probably 3 nights a week, probably more than that. 3 or 4 nights a week. And then I use the Honey Potion, which is the mask, about 2 to 3 times a week, just for extra hydration. I don't personally love the way it feels. I like that it's I like that it heats up. It feels really nice that way, but it's real thick. So when you're putting on, it's almost sticky, but it warms up. It gets a little bit smoother, more oily, and then you leave it on and you can wash it off. And it makes the skin, I get over it because it makes the skin feel so smooth and plump, and oh, it's so good. I have very dry skin. I'm pretty combination normal in the summer, but in the winter I'm very normal to dry. So it really helps my dry patches. And then the Firming Night Balm is just effing incredible. I've used it before. I got a sample of it when I worked at Sephora, and I fell in love with it then. I am sorry if you can see the light in my glasses, but I wanted to wear the glasses more than I care about the light glare. So, because these are my new glasses that I really love. But yes, it is absolutely phenomenal. Well, the next in the beauty section is the new Wet n Wild brushes. They came out with a new brush set for the holidays. 10 brushes, and every single one of them is fantastic. It comes with, I hate when they do this where they don't put the brush name on it. It's just on the packaging, and of course I threw that away. I bought these probably 2 months ago as well, and it comes with 10 brushes, and they're all wonderful. So this one is like the big powder brush. I use this for bronzer, and I love it. It comes with a blush brush, comes with a setting brush, and this setting brush is so good. It comes with a foundation brush. Now the foundation brush, at first I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like that, because it has this weird shape. I don't know if you can see that. It has a weird shape, and then it has this little dip, kind of like that Bare Minerals brush does right there, but it's not quite as deep. But I was wrong. It's so good. It's like that little dip is perfect for right around the jawline and on the cheekbones. It blends everything out like a dream, and I absolutely love this brush. And then it comes with a contour brush. I actually do not use this kind of brush for contouring. I don't like a super sharp contour. I like it a little more blended. But this brush is great for baking if you like to bake. Again, I don't like a sharp contour, but I've actually been using this brush for masks, just putting on masks with, and it's amazing because it's so dense it doesn't hold in the mask, and it puts it on really nicely. So I can still get use out of one that I wouldn't use it for makeup. And then it comes with this incredible highlighting brush. It is like a giant blending brush, but it puts on a highlight. That's what I used to put on my highlight today. It is awesome because it just puts on your highlight so well, and it is so nice. Then it comes with 4 eyeshadow brushes. This one, I never use these. I can honestly say I haven't used this. Is it gonna focus on this? No, just my face. Cool. But it's one of those blending brushes that's flat on the top. I want to use this. I say I'm going to use this, but I haven't used it yet. I just don't really use this type of eyeshadow brush. But it is really soft like the rest of them. And then it comes with awesome blending brush. It's like a small, skinny blending brush. It's tapered. It's really nice to get right in the crease. Comes with a packing brush, and it's longer as well, so it's not super dense. I mean, it's dense, but because it's a little bit longer, it doesn't pack on too much product. It's really just enough, and it's great for highlighting the brow bone. And then this is the star of the show, the pencil brush in this kit. This is probably the best pencil brush I've ever used. It's dense enough to really pack some product. It's big enough to where it's not too precise. It still blends it out really nicely. And it's so soft. It's so many pencil brushes can be so scratchy on the eyes, and this one is so soft, but so precise enough, but still blends it out. I would spend $30 on just this brush, and this whole kit's $30. Did I mention that? Yeah, the whole kit's $30 for all of these brushes. 10 brushes. They're so good, they're so soft, and I love Wet n Wild because they're cruelty-free. These are all cruelty-free brushes, and they're incredible. I love them. The last beauty product I have, this is not a new product whatsoever, not at all, but I have fallen back in love with the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. The whole reason I fell in love with this again is because I decided to go buy the Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara, and I do not like this. I think it gives me really nice length, but it doesn't give me a lot of volume. I absolutely hate the brush. But then I remembered, I was like, wait, they do make good mascaras though, because I loved the Perversion mascara. So I went out and bought a new Perversion. And it's everything that I remember and more. I love the bristles. It's fat, but not too fat. It gives me so much length, so much volume. This mascara, and it's so black. It's the blackest mascara I think I've ever used. It's so good. I absolutely love this mascara. So I've pretty much been using this every time I put my makeup on. And I'm almost through with this one, so I have to get another one. That's how much I love it. It's so good. Okay, so this is, we're going to move on to more of a home item. When it comes to candles, I am very particular, and I tend to use the same candle throughout the whole year. I don't really switch it up at all. But in the wintertime, it is time for Christmas candles, specifically balsam, fir, those kind of candles. Anything that smells like anything that smells like pine or balsam, that's it for me. That's the only candle I want during holidays. So this one, oh my god, look how pretty it is. This one is the Fir and Firewood from Anthropologie. Do you ever have one of those smells that it reminds you of something and it makes you so happy that you could cry? Every time I smell this, that's what I think. Because it smells so good, it's like I tear up. This candle smells incredible. It's huge, it's wonderful, it smells absolutely amazing, and it burns forever. The Anthropologie candles are so good. The other one I really like, which I actually don't have on me, it's downstairs, but is the just fresh balsam candle from Bath & Body Works, the White Barn candle from Bath & Body Works. That's the one I tend to use every single year, and I just grab a bunch of them. But I tried this one for the first time this year, and I'm just in love. I'm in love, and I should have known because the Volcano candle from Anthropologie is probably my favorite candle in the world. Like, all year round. And I think I've actually talked about that on my channel before. When I was given this candle and I smelled it, it smells so good. It's warm, it's beautiful, and you should go pick this out. And look how pretty this packaging is. And look at the lid. Hello? So to move on to more of an entertainment section, there is a show that's on Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, you really need to check this out. It's called The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. It's so good. I watched the whole season, and I'm not a binge watcher at all. I tend to not really watch that much TV. If I'm going to be watching it, it's like I'm watching a movie, or I'm going to be watching, YouTube, let's be real. But I saw a trailer for this one actually on YouTube, and it looked so good. It's about a housewife in the late 50s whose husband starts trying to do stand-up, and then she gets dumped, goes on stage, and it's like her becoming a stand-up comic, and it's so good. It's so funny. It is like women empowerment mixed with just effing funny. Oh, it's so good. You need to check it out. And I think there's only 8 episodes in the first season, so you can go through it pretty quickly. It's perfect. It's a perfect show. Everything about it is so good. So my last thing I've been loving is in music. This girl is so incredible. She's a recent find for me. Her name is Yebba. She's on the new Sam Smith album on the No Peace track. First of all, you need to listen to that album if you haven't yet. Listen to that song because she is so good. But more than even her being on that track, she came out with a new single, but I'm assuming this is going to be an album. So Yebba, if you're watching, if anybody knows her, tell her to put this album out. I can't wait to hear it. But the song Evergreen was the single that she released this year. Let's just take a little bit to listen to this for a second because it's so good. You hear that? No. It's so good. Everybody go. You need to go check her out. It's Yebba. It's Abby spelled backwards. And because that's her name. Anyway. But yeah, these are the things that I've been loving recently. Good stuff. Has a little bit of everything. But I plan on doing these every so often. Anytime I get kind of a little bit together. I'm not crazy about monthly favorites. Just because there are some months where it's only, 2 things that I can honestly say I'm just crazy about. But then there's other times when there's like 20 things and I can't put them all in there. So if I can break it up a little and just do it when I find some things that I'm really, really loving, kind of like that idea better. So Alana, if you're the one that came out with it, good job, because I love it. But yeah, that completes this video. I'm going to have everything that I mentioned linked down below so you can find it. But I hope you liked it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!